Hey, Dave the Butterfly Guy here. So today I want to talk to you about the top 5 perennials to put in a butterfly garden. You can't just put annuals in a butterfly garden if you want to create habitat. You need to put perennials that come back year after year and create great feeding grounds for monarchs and other butterflies. So I'm going to list the top 5 I include in my garden. And hopefully if you enjoy this video, you'll subscribe to my channel, Dave the Butterfly Guy, share it with your friends. So let's jump right in and let's look at those top 5 perennials. Coming in at number 5 is the flax plant. Flax is a Greek word for flame. And it's because of all the bright colors flax plants come in. They come in blues, violets, whites, pinks, reds. There's also all kinds of subspecies. There's creeping, moss, garden flax. All these different species are really great adds to a butterfly garden. It's a hardy, long-lived flower. It blooms in midsummer and it'll stay blossoming into the early fall. Butterflies love flax. Coming in at number 4 on my list is the sedum. The sedum's a tough plant. It can withstand droughts, freezes, poor soil, and it thrives in full sun. It blooms late in the summer, end of July, August, and it'll stay blooming throughout the fall. It creates these great landing pads for butterflies, so this is a must for every butterfly garden. Coming in at number 3 on the list is the butterfly weed. The butterfly weed is a fabulous, bright orange flower. It really puts a nice contrast in the garden versus the pinks and purples I often put in my butterfly garden. Another great thing about butterfly weed, it's part of the milkweed family, which means it's a host plant for the monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly will lay its eggs on this milkweed plant. The caterpillars will eat the leaves, and again, it's not only just helping the butterflies, it helps the whole life cycle of the monarch. Coming in at number 2 on my list of perennials to put in your butterfly garden is the purple coneflower. So the purple coneflower is a flower that's part of the daisy family. It blooms in mid-July and it'll bloom throughout the fall. It's a high pollen plant that really attracts butterfly. I consider it like maybe the butterfly magnet of my butterfly garden. So consider adding the purple coneflower to your butterfly garden. All right, drum roll. Coming in at number 1 is the Laeliatris. Laeliatris is also commonly known as the blazing star. So I started planting Laeliatris in my garden right from the beginning. I got bulbs up at my local garden center, planted the bulbs, and then I did that in the fall, and then the next spring they blossomed, and they've come back every year. They get bigger and bigger each year, and you can see the monarchs love this flower. They bloom in midsummer. They bloom for about 1 month, not as long as some of the other flowers we've talked about. But it adds so much color and is such a magnet for butterflies. You should include this Laeliatris plant in your butterfly garden. It's kind of the key to really having a great habitat for butterflies. All right, that wraps up my top 5 perennials for your butterfly garden. If you want great butterfly habitat, include these plants in your garden and you will attract butterflies. So again, recap real quickly. At number 5, I had the flax plant. At number 4, the sedums. At number 3, the butterfly weed. And again, that butterfly weed is a host plant, part of that milkweed family. At number 2, I had the purple coneflower. At number 1, the Laeliatris, which is also known as the blazing star. So that's all I got for today. It's Dave the Butterfly Guy signing out. Have a great day.